right, we're gonna start with some stretching just to warm our bodies up. So you can stay seated for this, and we're just gonna do a side stretch. So you're bring that hand up and over, stretch out that whole side of your body. Yeah, I was gonna do a whole. I guess, okay, we can come down and go to the other side now. I'm just gonna do at the end of the 15. I can feel it. Sit down. All right, back to center. So we're gonna put one leg out forward. You can kind of put that toe up, and then you're gonna hinge at your hips forward, where you can feel that stretch. You can reach your hands down to see how far you can get, but if you can't reach your toes, don't worry about it, because I can't reach my toes out there. All right, we'll come in and we'll do that other leg out. All right. Now we're gonna stand for this next one. You can hold kind of on the chair. And we're gonna kind of go into a lunge position. So you're gonna bring one foot back and bend that one leg. And then you're just gonna kind of lean forward. You should feel a stretch in front of your hip on the leg that's back.
Yeah, so push those hips forward. They're all right here.
Yeah, hold on to the chair. Try to keep that chest up straight and looking up ahead of you. You'll feel the stretch a little bit more and bring your body upward. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side. All right. The next one we're gonna do is just to kind of warm up those legs. We're gonna do some squatting. So you can also just go from sitting to standing, or you can do a smaller squat and not sit all the way down. Whatever feels better for you to warm up those legs. So you can either sit all the way down, come back all the way up, or if you want, you can stand behind. You can pull here, you can do some real small squats.
So focus on pushing that butt back.
All right. Take a quick break. Also, we have little water. Do you guys want water? I can grab you one. Man, look at this. You're welcome.
All right, guys, so the first exercise we're gonna go into are the lunges. So what we'll have you do is feel free to hold on if you're more comfortable. Start with one leg forward, and you're gonna go down as far as feel comfortable and come back up. So for some of you, it might look like this. For some of you, it might look like this. Do whatever is comfortable. And you wanna focus on keeping that knee in line with the toes. You don't want it to go over. Right in line with the toes. Perfect. Like you're going straight down.
And just bend the knees a little bit vertical and just back. Yeah, just like that.
And when you come up, you should focus on pushing through that front leg, like you're trying to push the ground away from you. So you feel all in that front leg, we're pushing back up. Alrighty, go ahead, take a break, and then we'll go for the other leg. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and put that other leg in front and go down as far as feels comfortable. Once again, keeping that knee in line with the toes, not going over them.
Also, just a reminder that I forgot to say before we started, if there's anything that doesn't feel good for you,
Don't
let
do
us
it.
know. We'll modify
Go
it.
ahead, take another break. Yeah, don't do anything you don't want to.
Anything that hurts or doesn't feel good.
So next we're gonna do some calf raises. So go ahead and stand behind the chair so you can hold on to that for balance. And whenever you're ready, you're just gonna come up onto your toes and try to slowly lower down nice and controlled. It's easy just let gravity take you down, but it's harder when you try to go nice and slow down. Looking good, everyone. I take my shoes off, they weren't working for me. Okay, ready? All right, we'll go take another quick break. Up next, we're gonna have marches, so still continue with your break, but this is what we're doing next. You get the arms involved if you want. Hold it here. You can also hold on to the chair, whatever works. So when you're ready, go ahead and join in.
And if you're feeling like you need a sit in march, that's okay too. We'll do a sit. march. You feel right for you today.
No, we do this for 2 minutes, right?
No, well, I don't know, maybe that's a good idea.
We know you can do it. We saw you moving.
That's the worst.
All right, and go ahead and take a break. And we'll do a longer break this time, and then we'll repeat the circuit again. So feel free to get some water, take a little seat.
Get free to dance on your break. And if you got it in, yeah.
Who was it? Who was singing? Oh, let me go back and look. I don't know. I don't know.
Engelbert Humphrey.
Sneak out at night, thinking she was alone and also on the kitchen with him.
All right, guys, so we're gonna get back into our lunges. So remember, hold on if you feel more comfortable. 1 foot in front and going straight down and pushing up with your weight on that front leg. Like you're pushing the ground away from you.
Take a step back. It might be easier if you pull the ball. Yeah. That way you can move your body up a little higher. Feels good.
All right, and go ahead and take a little break. Shake that leg out. All right, when you guys are ready, we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other foot. Straight down, push up.
Rules are insane. I know, I love it. That's okay.
All righty, and go ahead and take a little break. I don't know about you guys, my legs are
Yeah.
burning.
That's working at it. That's working at it.
Feel it. All right, guys, and when you're ready, we're gonna go back into our calf raises, holding onto the chair. Go up and nice and slow down.
I've been doing lots of these little. Trying to strength.
Falling over here.
Burns me too.
Yeah.
My calves are sore.
Oh, yeah. All right, go ahead and take a little break. And in a few seconds, we'll start again with our marches to finish up the circuit. All right, when you guys are ready, go ahead and start up marches. Add the arms if you want. Hold on if you want. Whatever works. Try to get those knees up nice and high, really working the legs here. And go ahead and take a break. Gotta get some water, longer rest here before we switch next one.
a lot nicer, right? It's a lot bigger, yeah. For the first time. Pretty good. Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get started in our next circuit, a few seconds here. The first one we're gonna be doing, you're gonna be standing behind your chair. I'm just turning for the sake of you guys seeing it. You hold onto your chair and you're gonna stand on one leg and you're gonna kick that other leg back. Then you can bring it back and you can tap it down or you can keep it up. And we're gonna kick back. You'll find that this is gonna work both sides, like you're standing on, it's gonna be working. To hold you up on one leg, and then the other one, you really want to squeeze those muscles in your butt. Pull it back. Quick break. Our next exercise is gonna be the same thing, but we're gonna switch legs. So you're gonna kick the opposite leg, stand on the. Right, you can get started on that one. Right, just a quick break from that too. Now I'm just gonna demonstrate the next one we're doing. You don't have to start yet, but we're gonna be doing some side lunges. So again, you can stay behind your chair, spread your knees, your feet kind of apart. You're gonna go down to one side, come up, and down to up. And you wanna really get that butt out, kind of like you're going to stay in the chair behind you. We can start that one here. And again, only go down as far as you go. Come forward to you. Part of the bending of the knee, so you can do some weight shifting. Some little gentle weight shifting, one side to the other. With less of a lunge to it. Same motion. Okay, we can take a break there. And then again, I'm just demonstrating the next one we're gonna do. You can either just do a normal squat, or you can do a squat and you come up halfway, go back down, and come back up. It's kind of like a pulse. So if you're up for the challenge, do the pulse. But otherwise, just do a normal squat, and you can hold on to the chair too.
John's up for the challenge.
John's like,
I'm confident.
good about it.
I'll try to pull.
I saw your face, you're like.
All right, we can take a break there. We're gonna take a little bit of a longer break and then we're gonna do that circuit one more time. Grab a sip of water if you need it. For like about a minute. How we feeling? Everyone feeling good? Feeling the legs working?
Oh, yeah. Feeling the legs. Oh, these are workout shoes. Are they in sport mode? Yeah.
Because I can think blisters.
I recently, it's been kind of hot. No
Yeah,
swimming, no pools in this situation.
Turn on the AC.
All right, we're gonna get started back on the top of that circuit. So you're standing on one leg, you're keeping the other leg straight back. We're just repeating on one side.
Really focus on getting the glute engaged and taking it from here.
Do you want the movement to come at your hip, like brings that from your glutes, rather than from your trunk, kind of like maybe like all right, take a break. Switch sides and get started on that opposite side. Okay, break. After this quick break, we're gonna go into that side lunge again for the weight shift. It's better for you. All right, let's go into that. However far feels comfortable, bring your feet apart. And then you're shifting your weight into each side. Bending down. Go ahead and take a break. So in just a few seconds, we're gonna do that squat with the pulse in it, if you wanna add the pulse, otherwise. Get started there. Oh, it's feel the pulse.
Pulse, yes, yeah.
Definitely adds to it.
John, do you agree? You're right in front of me. I gotta talk to you.
One more. All right, Take a bit of a break here, get some water, take a seat if you need to. And then we're gonna go into our third circuit.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed leg day. Yeah, we can take those.
Yeah, we can wait, we'll grab them. I'm sure they'll
Thank
have
you.
it.
Guys, you guys know where to go from here?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Enjoy. All right, so I'm just showing you the next one. So these are gonna be, they're called deadlifts. So what we'll have you do is hold on with one arm and just go down and back up. So you'll hold on with one arm, go down, feel it here, come back up.
This is
Don't
also,
go far down, just small little down and up. And you're really gonna focus on balance here, so squeezing at the glutes, really making sure you feel stable. And if you don't feel stable, that's all to change. Modify whatever feels good for you. So go ahead and try that. Hold on with one arm. And one foot in front. Small amount down. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze and then come back up. Does that feel okay?
this one's more about the leg that you're standing on
Yeah.
than it is about the leg you're putting back.
Yep.
It's all about that.
You don't have to kick back super far to feel this. Small amount, squeeze the glutes and squeeze and come back up. And if this doesn't feel good to you or comfortable to you, just modify it to whatever works. All right, we'll take a quick break and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, okay?
You guys know those little toys they put on the edge of your glass and it's like a bird and it dips in with the sun?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. All right, whenever you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and start on the other side. So just small leave, squeeze the glutes, and come back up. And like Alyssa said, you should be squeezing and feeling it on that leg that is on the ground. All right, go ahead and take a break. Does that feel okay? You guys felt okay with that one? Okay. Mixed reviews, definitely feel. Yeah, I feel. So next what we're gonna do is called a sumo squat. So basically what that is, your feet are gonna be wider apart, your toes are gonna be kind of pointing at a diagonal, and when you squat down, however far you go, you wanna make sure that you're pushing your knees out. You don't want them to come in. So why don't you go ahead and try that, get your feet out a little bit wider than usual, toes at sort of a diagonal, good. And go ahead and squat down as far as feels comfortable and focus on pushing those knees out. And you should feel that right here. Your glute knees. That's what you're firing up right now. So you're still sitting back like you're sitting in a chair, making sure your knees don't go in front of your toes. Good. And if you really hate this, just do a regular squat. Right? Go ahead and take a break. How did those feel? Felt okay? Did you feel it? Felt it? Okay, good, good, good. That's all that matters. All right, you can take a longer break here. Go ahead and grab some water.
She just left.
She's walking down there.
Yeah.
I thought she was this.
I think it's just him. But Amanda was like, let's see. So I just,
Or so bad. All right, so in 10 seconds, we'll start the next one. I'm changing the single leg deadlifts. Instead, we're gonna do double leg. So you'll have both feet planted. A slight bend in the knees. You're gonna bend down to as far as comfortable and come back up. And when you come back up, I want you to focus on feeling it in your glutes, like you're pushing the ground away when you come back up. And don't round the back because you're gonna feel it in your back when you do that. So try to keep those knees slight bend. Down straight as far as you feel comfortable and push the ground away from you. Come back up. So try doing less of a bend in the knees once, a less bend in the knees, more just hinge at the hips. You want to hinge at the hips. Good. And now push the ground away from you and stand up. Good. And you'll feel it right in your knees. All right, go ahead and take a break. Up next, we're gonna do some single leg calf raises. So instead of 2 legs, you're just gonna use one. Come up and down nice and slow. And definitely hold on to the knees, because if I have trouble balancing with 2 feet, it's definitely not good with 1 foot. Yeah.
That's more effective this time.
Oh yeah, it's harder. That's why I looked at who's here and I'm like, we're gonna do these. You guys can do it.
We're picking on you guys for the small class.
I know, we are
Friends
picking on
next
you.
time, so get high to the masses.
All right, we'll do 2 more. One, last one. Okay, go ahead and take a break, shake it out, and we'll go on to the next one. Yeah, those, you think 2-foot calf raise are hard? Nah. All right, when you guys are ready, we're gonna go ahead and start on that other foot. The same thing, up, and nice and slow and controlled back down. Yeah. All right, one more. Good. Go ahead and take a break.
I remember I had my one calf.
Is that 35?
All right. So up next we have our sumo squats again. So remember, feet a little bit wider, pointed out diagonal. Stick that butt back, push the knees out, don't let them cave in, come back up. And really squeeze your glutes as you come back up. All right, we'll go ahead and take a break. All right, next exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna be kicking out to the side. So you'll stand on one leg, and your other leg is gonna go out to the side, slightly behind you. So not directly out to the side, a little bit behind you, and you wanna be squeezing from right here. So squeeze, 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 back there. Squeeze, 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 back there.
You think of like a class, like work class. I think that's one course needs. And my clinic was only there was an HN, so you work and you.
It's smarter, because you can take it out to the side, but it's not. It's like the diagonal.
You got.
Awesome, that's great. I might use that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
Put that in the toolbox.
Good, go ahead and take a break. And then our last exercise for today is just doing them on the other side.
When I first got there, you. It's like, I was not expecting.
All right, when you're ready, go ahead and switch feet. Kicking out to the side, I guess, or 8 o'clock, depending on which clock you get. Squeezing right here.
Except Lydia, Lydia's on her.
Yeah, if you're doing things right, you definitely feel that. All right, 3 more. All righty, nice job. Go ahead, shake it out. Take a break, take a water break, and head into our cool down. Good work. How are your legs feeling? Yeah.
I know, I saw it. Now with the stretching. All right, if we're ready, we can go into that same stretch we did in the lunge position, where you have one foot back, one foot forward, you kind of bend over your front knee. And then if you tuck your like sit bone under, you'll really feel that stretch right in front of that.
Like you're like tucking your tail.
Yeah,
If
like if
you
you're a
have-
dog and you're tucking your tail to your leg, that's the best way to put it.
But none of us have tails. So just imagine.
You feel it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Switch to the other side.
That tail.
And you can lean slightly forward into it. I don't have to lean very far.
I don't have to lean at
Yeah.
all.
All it takes is to tuck.
Yeah.
All right. Now you can take a seat and we're going to stretch those hamstrings again. So, okay, we'll go out straight in front of you. Going to hinge forward at the hips. Going to reach down as far as you can. Maybe you can go further down. Okay, we're getting flat. Still can get something.
Yeah, I know. No,
Rosa, take a seat.
yeah, sure.
Come on up, nice and slow. Switch to the other side.
Yes.
Like one side.
Yeah, always one side.
Getting pretty close over there. I'm seeing that.
I think you're further than I am.
I took Advil before.
Oh, all right. You just can't feel the
I didn't
pain.
do that.
Alright, we can come up nice and slow. And then again, we're just gonna go into that side stretch. And arm over, really stretch out the whole side of your body. Other side. Right. I'm gonna add in some twists. I think my spine needs to twist.
My spine needs to
So
stop.
now
Yeah.
just do one side, kind of turn that way, do a twist, you can hold.
Yeah, either hold or go back and forth, whatever feels good for you.
Yeah. Good spinal twist.
Nice.
All right.
Woo! Nice shot, you guys.
Good work, everybody. I think we're gonna be jello.
Yeah.